What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 52 of How to Wholesale. And today, I got a little special surprise for you guys. We built a custom software to help you wholesale houses to hedge funds. And this is something I've been wanting to build for a long time. And last week, I announced a partnership with what I call the Neptune Fund. You guys may have seen it. I'll show you guys right here. We partnered at the Wholesalers Academy with a hedge fund that is buying over 100 houses a month. This is one of the guys that leads the hedge fund. I met with him. We established a partnership with you, wholesalers. This is really an exclusive partnership. I don't know anyone else that has this partnership, and they want you guys to find them houses. Imagine a buyer that's buying 100 houses per month. They revealed to me their exact buy box, and they said, Max, share it with your community. And I didn't want to just stop there. I didn't want to just share with you guys one hedge fund buy box. I have other hedge funds I work with, right? So with the help, big shout out, guys, to Gambit in the Discord. We created a very, very, very cool software for you guys called Fund Flipper. And this is going to be available to everyone tonight who is in the academy. So how this works, guys, is you come to Fund Flipper, and we have more hedge funds coming soon, guys. And you can insert an address, and you can also insert an Excel sheet, and it will tell you whether or not it's a match for the hedge fund. It's a really, really cool tool. But on top of that, you can also download the buy box of the hedge fund. So you guys have their buy box if you want it. You can also, and this is coming soon, download scripts so you know how to find houses for this hedge funds, and even see a video on how I pitch. So I'll show you all of this right now, guys. I essentially built it because a lot of you want to wholesale houses for this hedge fund. You were just a little bit confused, like, Max, is this a good deal for the hedge fund? So why not build a software to do it? And to show that, what we're going to do today, guys, because, hey, I like closing wholesale deals, we are going to go to speed the lead. And you know what? I'm going to buy some leads. I'm going to call some sellers, and we're going to wholesale in real time. I don't even know my password. I'll figure it out. Make sense? If you guys have any questions, let me know. Super excited to show you guys this software. And this is just really exciting for me because in the wholesalers, guys, we now have our fourth software is dropping Friday. So Dialbeast is dropping Friday. So in literally less than 30 days, right, guys? We've released almost 4 softwares, but there's something cooler. There's something cooler than, Lowball Offer, which is a super awesome calculator that we built for you guys. Something cooler than Dialbeast, which is revealing, Friday. Something way cooler than Captain Comp. Something even cooler than Fund Flipper. There's something else. You guys stay right there, okay? Okay? Stay right there. I got something for you guys. Stay right there. I come with receipts. So, you guys think this this wholesaling thing we do doesn't work, huh? A lot of you guys are like, huh? All this software, it's just for show. It's just for show. Max's arbitrage flipping system does not work. Well, guys, I'm going to show you that this works. In Wholesalers, we've literally just been live for 20-something days. We've built you guys incredible software. And I have focused on the arbitrage flipping system, guys. A system. The problem with wholesaling right now, guys, it's very simple. A lot of you can get contracts, but a lot of your contracts don't sell. It's because you guys don't have the fundamentals, the education fundamentals. And that's what we teach you in the school in the Discord. But also these softwares, everything we're building is something I've been working on for years to make sure that when you get a deal, that deal sells. And then at the end, I have a nationwide network of millions of buyers to help you sell your wholesale deals. So essentially, if you follow the arbitrage flipping system that we teach you in the academy, you will 10x your close rate. The problem with wholesalers, guys, is we don't close our deals. We get a bunch of contracts, we don't close our deals. So today I got some receipts. All right, so we got some little surprises. I just got home, looked in my mail. What did I get? Here I got a HUD. This is a HUD. So let me look through this. Oh, wow. This is my first ever novation. Yep, this is my first ever novation. I've done hundreds of wholesale deals. I've never done a novation. And the novation is a strategy that I have been slowly teaching you guys in the academy. And here we can actually see how much me and my team made on this novation. And this is why I love what we're building, guys. Because my contract to close rate is 10x higher than most wholesalers. When I get a contract, I close it well over 50% of the time, 75% of the time. So here, it's going to be a little bit tough to read. $25,000. Let's see. See that? $25,000. Nice little check, right? Nice little check. Am I trying to brag? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. And that's why, before I show you the software, I'm just going to sit here and flex a little bit. Here I got my check. So I'll open up my check. But the reason I'm showing you guys this is not to actually brag. First thing I want to do, hey, got my nice check. So first thing I want to do, guys, is thank my team. We have the most wonderful team at Max Dispo. Nikki, Ryan, everyone, Shanks worked really hard on that deal. So guys, thank you guys. If you guys have any deals, send them Max Dispo. But there's a reason why I want to bring this up. One, what I'm teaching you guys works. Okay. What I'm teaching you guys works. If you guys have a deal, send it here. This works. But there's something more important to me. I make money wholesaling using this system. But you guys do too. So last receipt, guys, before we get going. The last receipt before we get going. Some of you saw this. Big shout out to Rich. So Rich, guys, he is the first wholesaler in the academy. In less than 3 days, we sold his wholesale deal. And Rich made, hold on, how much did Rich made? We did a $30,000 deal. All right. So Rich and I did a $30,000 land deal. All right. This is Rich. This is Rich Ginn, guys. Huge shout out to Rich Ginn in the Discord. Okay. So you guys who are following the steps, this is working. I'm doing it. It's working. You guys following steps. It's working. Now, with all that being said, let's get into calling sellers and let's have some fun. I don't show off enough. We got to show off. I love when the community makes money. And I'm tired of wholesalers who don't wholesale trying to sell you guys a dream. Okay, what questions you guys have? Everything good? So here's how today's going to work. I'm going to go buy some leads. I'm going to use the new software, teach you guys how to use the software. And then at the end of this, we're going to break off into the Discord and I'm going to teach you guys the script that you need to use to find houses for this hedge fund. All right, let's go to iSpeed Lead. Let's buy some leads. How do I get into iSpeed Lead? Why am I logged out of iSpeed Lead? Log in. Dude, I was crushing it, guys. I was down in San Antonio hanging out with Pace Morby, Uncle Charles, Richard. Dude, Richard Taylor's super nice guy. Zach Ginn. We had such a good time. You guys, I met so many of you guys. We have the most wonderful community. We represented really well. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to go in and buy some leads. I don't know why they logged me out. It's a little bit frustrating. I don't know my password. I'm going to have to reset my password. Damn, bro. Well, that really messed up my flow. All right, you guys have to bear with me. I was really planning to go to iSpeed Lead. I don't know why they kicked me out. Let's see if I can get in. There we go. We're in. All right, guys. So I'm inside iSpeed Lead. So there's a lot of ways to generate leads for your wholesale deals. We can buy leads. A lazy way is just to go in here and buy leads. But you also cold call, text blast. That's some of the best ways. So today, because we're short on time, I'm just going to buy some leads. If you guys have any questions about wholesaling, please ask. I got $1,000 in my balance. You can see I actually spend my own money here. And now I'm going to go and buy some leads. So I'm going to choose the state of Ohio because that's where my hedge fund is looking. Now we have a lot of hedge funds I partner with, guys. I got buyers all around the country. I sold like 4 wholesale deals last week all around the country. Okay, so we can be doing this anywhere, but for now, we're just going to choose Ohio. Now, Max, what county should we be looking at? Well, here's the really cool thing, guys. So if you guys go to the Fund Flipper software, right? This is our Fund Flipper software. It's going to be available to all of you tonight, but you guys can go to fundflipper.com and you guys can get the old version of the website. The new version of the website's launching tonight. If you're in the academy, guys, you can actually go and download the buy box. So I'm going to enter my email. And here I can download the buy box. And here, guys, I have the buy box for my hedge fund. And it keeps going and going. And I want to show it. This is only available to you, my community members. All right. So, guys, this is the buy box. So I can look to see if they are buying in that zip code. But another thing we can do, guys, is just put the addresses in here. I'll show you that later. So let's go buy some leads, guys. Let's go call some sellers. Let's go try to make some money on these live streams because that's what it's about. It's not just about flexing how much money we're all making, even though I love that. It's about buying some leads. So I'm going to go in here, buy some leads. If you guys have questions, let me know. Let's see if we can make some money. So this one, guys, is what's really cool, guys, is I can pretty much check the zip code to see if we're buying in that zip code. So I can go to the software and check to see if they're buying in a zip code. And yep, they are. So we will probably buy this lead. So I'm going to buy a few leads, guys, and just get calling. Reasons they crash. So what's up, guys? Will the hedge funds be buying houses in Canada? I don't really have any Canadian hedge fund buyers. So I'm buying leads right now, guys. I'm going to buy a bunch of leads, and then we're going to get calling. And you know what? At the end of this live stream, I'll give away the leads if they don't answer. Or if they answer, I don't care. I'll just give away my leads. So that's what I am going to do. All right. So, oh yeah, that's Captain Comp. We got too many cool softwares, dude. We got way too many cool softwares. Okay, so Cincinnati, Ohio, multifamily. Yeah, cool, nice. Bunch of good leads in here. Columbus, Ohio. Ooh, this looks like a good lead. Does the hedge fund buy in 4325? Well, just go to the software, guys, and check. That's what's fun about this. Just go in here, check to see if the hedge fund buys in here. And let's see if they do. And they do. They do buy here. Easy as that. Okay, cool. So I'm going to buy that lead. This is really easy, guys. All right, so I'm going to start buying leads. I'm going to start calling here in a second before you guys all drop off. Let me buy a few more leads. Let's start wholesaling live. Akron. Akron's a fun market. We'll buy that lead. Nice. You guys have any questions? Reasons they crashed. Thank you. They'll consider. Are they only doing single family? Dude, you guys have access to the buy box. Go check it out. Let's go to funflipper.com. You guys all have access to the buy box now. That's the fun part. You guys can see the buy box. I don't want to reveal everything on here. So just head over to funflipper.com and you guys can actually get the buy box and check exactly what they're buying. And you guys can start pulling a list. So what we did, guys, is in the school group, we literally gave you guys a list of 13,000 people. So let me pull that list up for you guys. Here's a list of 13,000 skip trace leads. So just go start calling this list, guys. I mean, this is perfect. It's right here. All right. So just free list drop. It's in the Discord. It's in the giveaway section. So if you need to find this, not the Discord, sorry, in the school group, just go to the school group, guys. Go here, go to more, go to giveaway, and then we give away lists every week. Here I give you 13,500 skip trace leads in Ohio, hedge fund edition. Go call that. That software is coming out Friday, my man. All right, guys, I'm going to buy a few more leads. Then I'm just going to start wholesaling. All right, let's do it. Yo, is Ty here? Yo, Ty, you want to load up my dialer with those leads? I'm actually totally down. You guys want to load up the dialer and call? I think we should do it. Middleton. Yeah, we can buy a lead here too. Yo, is Ty here? Guys, right now I'm just buying leads. I'm going to call all these sellers here in a second. So I'm spending my own money buying leads. I just closed a $28,000 deal, so might as well, or $25,000, I don't even know. All right, Ty, can you load up the dialer right now with the Ohio hedge fund leads? That'd be awesome, buddy. Let me know when you're done. I'll call PPL first, but in like 15, 20 minutes, I'll call yours. All right, guys, so I'm buying leads, but my computer froze, so that's always fun. There we go. All right, I just bought about $100 worth of lead. I'll buy one more lead. Guys, at the end of this, I'm going to give away all of these leads to you guys. Which list? I don't know. Just choose one of the Ohio hedge fund lists. Let me call that as well. So, guys, we're about to start wholesaling live. That's my favorite part. Should we buy this one? All right. I'll buy this. All right. Let's pay now. Let's go. If you guys want to buy leads like this, I can show you how, and I can give you guys $100 of free credit. It's pretty easy. Here you go. All right. I'm going to start calling leads. Thanks, Ty. All right, let's go. Let's start calling. All right. So up first, we got Jamal J. Jamal J. We're going to call Jamal J. And Jamal J has a house in Cleveland, Ohio. Guys, all I'm going to do is just try to get him on the phone. So let's see if I can get Jamal J on the phone. Thank you guys, 117 of you guys tuning in to watch me call some sellers. Yeah, go call that list on school, guys. I mean, we spend a lot of money pulling you guys. We pull you guys 40 to 50,000 leads a month for free. So go call those leads. I'm going to call that list right now and try to get a deal from it, show you how easy it is.
Your call has been forwarded to...
All right, let's dial him back. I'm working on it, Juan. I'm working on it. So guys, typically what I do is if I have a motivated seller, I call them back to back. If they don't answer, I give them 10, 15 minutes and I call them back again. I call them a lot day one. I call them many times. They've expressed interest in selling. I am going to call them. That's a great idea, Brian. You should absolutely do that. Yes, that's totally fine. I can check Billy in a second. I'll show you how to find that. Let's see if I can get some conversations going. I really want to get some people on the phone, man. At Wholesaling Live, dude, I was crushing it on the phones. All right, let's call the next guy. Ty, let me know when that list is loaded up, bro. I appreciate you. Guys, big shout out to Ty. We love Ty. So, guys, right now I'm doing some warm leads. Then I'm going to jump on the dialer and call some other leads. We'll go for a little bit over an hour. Then after this, I'll break off.
Hello?
Hey, my name is Max. Is this James?
Speaking.
James, my team reached out to you about selling one of your properties.
Yeah, I'm not interested, buddy.
Yeah, no worries. I was just curious. What's the change of mind?
I was never interested, honestly.
Oh, I'm just so James. I work with a local fund in the area, and what we do is we actually buy houses, but we keep the you in place. Like you get to stay there for a year, 2 years, 3 years, as long as you want. Is that something maybe that you're interested in? Just getting some cash, but then being able to stay in your house?
Yeah, no, I just took an equity loan out of my house. I'm not interested.
Oh, you just took an equity loan out. Gotcha. Is there a price where maybe you would say like, yeah, that would make sense. I'd move for that price.
Like 225.
Oh, like 225. How much of an equity loan did you take out?
Now we're getting to talk about a little more personal things, and I'm interested. Somebody that just called me out of nowhere, buddy. But I do appreciate your time and effort. I wish you luck.
Okay. Yeah, one house is 137 value. You want 225. I can look at this quickly. I'm just curious where you got that number from.
You said pick a number.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I got to pick a number, but it's got to make sense for you and me both. I'm just curious where you got that number from. And the only reason I was asking about your equity loan is not because I want to care about your personal details. Is I want to make sure that I pay you enough money where you're not having to pay the bank after you sell the house. That's a bad position to be in. I just want to make sure we can pay off your debt.
An offer that was under that amount.
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, no, the actual value of the place is probably around 170, 180 as it sits. And you like the idea of me selling right now is probably not something that I'd be interested in. You definitely have to pay me more than I don't know. I guess you guys take it though, add money to it, and you know what I mean, turn it into something else altogether. But it's just not something that's for me at the current moment.
No, I get you. Is it something that you would have a timeline on when you would maybe be interested in selling, or is it not even this year, not even next year?
I'm kind of settling in here. I'd say for quite a while.
Okay. Well, hey, I appreciate the conversation we had. So I'll just yeah, maybe I'll circle back in a few months. All right.
All right, buddy.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So that lead, absolutely terrible. And what I love about buying leads on a website like iSpeed Leads, I can get a full refund. So if it's a really bad lead, if they're not trying to sell, I get my $30 back. But how did I have that conversation? Did you guys notice something? I just didn't really take any bullshit on that talk, right? He just gave me a number and I said, sounds expensive. Where'd you come up with that number? Did I come across like I was in sales? No, I was just like, what do you mean, man? What are you talking about? On my screen here on the right, I was actually underwriting the property. I was comping it, guys, in real time, and it just doesn't make sense. It's just not a good deal, right? So I ran my numbers while I was on the phone with him and just determined that, yeah, I mean, it just wasn't a good deal. And that happens. But if you guys notice, that's how we want to talk to sellers. Not, hey, my name is Max. Do you want to sell your... Fuck out of here. It's like, hey, yo, what's up, man? Like, I heard you want to sell your house. Yeah, I want to sell my house. Oh, cool. What do you want for it? Right? We're just having a conversation. Sounds good, guys? Okay, let's remember that going into our next call. So what I'm going to do, guys, is get a full refund, and we are going to try continuing the call. But did I say anything interesting on that call? Something about staying in a property for a year or two? Did you guys hear that? You guys hear that? Okay, I want to teach you guys at the end of the live stream that pitch, because this hedge fund, guys, actually buys properties where the owner can stay in place for 1 to 3 years. It's really cool. So I'm going to teach you guys the pitch to give the seller the option, the program we offer, so that the sellers can actually stay in place in the property for 1 to 3 years. This is going to help, again, 10x your close rate. That's our goal. We want to 10x our close rate. So I'm going to get a full refund here real quick. Seller is not selling. And let me get my full refund from James. All right, let's keep on calling. There you go. I'm going to teach you guys the script at the end of this live stream in the Discord, okay? So if you're not in Wholesalers Academy, you guys are not going to get the script. All right, so make sure to join the Academy right now. We just had a member join. We're almost at 900 members. Make sure to join right now, guys. At the end of the live stream, I'm going to teach you the script to find houses for the hedge fund. You guys now have the software. Go use the software. I actually got to show you something really cool here in a second. And now I'm going to teach you guys a script at the end, but let's get back on the phone and keep calling. All right. That was a bad lead, but that's okay. We had a conversation. We got some practice. All right. Ty, let me know when that dialer's lined up. I want to call a lot of sellers. I'm ready to get a deal today. I want a freaking deal today. Okay. 530. Do. All right. Up next, we have Eric, who owns a house. And Eric hopefully wants to sell his house. Let's see if we can get it.
Yeah.
Hey, is this Eric?
Yeah.
Eric, I heard you want to sell your house in Akron.
Not anytime soon.
My team said you were looking to sell that house on East Avenue.
Yeah, but nobody won't give me what I want.
Well, what do you want?
At least 50.
Okay. And it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1,500 square foot house. It's that little white house.
Correct.
Okay. And all right, well, I can check right now to see if I can get you 50. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on?
I'm sick and need to move in with my son. So if I can get 50, I can just hold on to it.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully I can see if I can make something work, Eric. We buy a lot of houses out there. I just got to see if I can make 50 work.
Right.
That's great that you get to at least have. Does your son live nearby, or you're going to be moving out of Cleveland? Or not
South
Cleveland,
Carolina.
Akron. Oh, South Carolina.
Yep.
And then if you don't sell it, you're just going to hold on to the house, or you're going to stay.
Correct.
Okay, but you don't live there right now.
No, I live here now.
Oh, gotcha. You just keep it. Would you rent it out?
I don't know. I'm sick to the point where I don't know what he's going to do with it because I won't be here.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm what you call terminally ill.
Okay, Eric. Well, I will see if I can get you your number because I know that's what you're looking for right now. Huh. 50. Okay, 50. So I'm seeing some pretty nice houses that are selling around 50. Is yours pretty nice so I can pay you 50?
It's okay. It needs a little work, but it isn't, nothing too bad.
Would you say is it livable? Like, I mean, I know you're living there, but like, can I turn around and rent it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a good sign. So I've worked with a seller who was in a similar situation to you, and what we did, but again, it's up to you and what you think is best for you and your son, is that they wanted just a little bit too much money for me to make it work as like a fix and flip. But if I was able to come in and pay you your price, and then we set up payments for your son. So your son will be receiving payments for the property, like little checks from dad every single month for the next few years, just like he's the bank and he's just receiving checks. You think that's something we might be interested in?
My son doesn't want any parts of Akron, Ohio.
No, that's what I'm saying, right? So you sell the property. I just did that to another house here in Georgia where the seller was in a similar situation. And I just pay you guys monthly for the property. Just so I can give you your number. You're just going to receive, a few $100 checks every single month in the mail. You don't deal with the tenants or the toilets. It's my house. It's my problem. You're just the bank and you receive passive income, or you or your son. You can set up the payments willable. You don't have to worry about the taxes. Your son doesn't have to worry about the taxes. That's typically what I do in people in this situation.
Yeah, he's probably not going to go for that.
Okay, he just
wants the money to run.
Well, let me try to understand this right now, because I think I can set something up where you and your son are going to say, this is such a good offer. I wish someone offered this to me sooner. Because if I can just, I'm really easygoing. As long as I don't lose money on a property, I pretty much want to buy it. Now, paying $50,000 cash, I'm a little worried that if I fix it up, I go to sell it, and I pay those pesky agent commissions and all the costs and stuff, I'm not going to walk away with much, if at all, on a fix and flip. But if I can rent it, and here, let me run some numbers real quick, and just pay you guys like you're the bank, you don't have to deal with the property ever again. I think we can make something work pretty well here. So let me see if I was able to set this up. And I appreciate you listening to me and taking your time here. If I was able to set this up where we paid you guys around, here's what we can do. I can probably pay you $60,000 for the property. So I can give you above your ask. I can give you guys then payments over time. So I can pay you more money for the property, because then I can turn around and rent it and fix it up. But then you'll end up with a total of $60,000. So your son will just be receiving monthly checks.
I'll run it by him and see what he thinks.
Okay. Is there And I can give you guys specifics on numbers and everything, but it's pretty much like owning a rental without having to own a rental. You just get the passive income and I can pay you more money for it. It's very simple.
Okie dokie, I'll
Okay.
run it by him and see what he says.
Okay. Is there an email or something where I can just send an offer over so you guys know I'm serious and you guys can just look it over?
Not really.
Okay. When you say not really, I guess what do you mean by that?
I'll run it by him. I don't want to start adding a whole lot more emails to my email inbox.
Okay.
Because what really works for me is really just getting what he wants to have for it before I go. Like I said, I'd rather him just have his money and he goes about his business and the house goes about his business.
No, and I get you. I just sold a lot of houses in Akron. I would love to be wrong. I don't think, from what I'm seeing, it goes for $50,000, a cash sale, a quick close. So the last thing I want is for that house to just become a liability sitting around. What I'm saying is I can get this done here in the next 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, if it takes a little bit longer, but 2 to 3 weeks for sure, and then get that done and move forward. You could get a down payment, so he could get some cash now. Then he would just get payments every single month for pretty much the rest of his life. And every single month he'd just be getting a check in the mail or a wire that hit his bank account. And he'd be like, hey, that my dad set that up for me. And it's a pretty cool thing to have a memory passed on, that every single month he just gets a payment for the house that you bought one day.
Yeah, I'll run it by him and see what he thinks.
Okay. And I'm not here to force anything. I think I can set something up where it's an absolute no-brainer.
I understand.
Yeah. Is there, and I know, and the last thing I want to do is bother you, sir. Is there a good time or date where I could possibly follow up with you about this? And
just give me a couple weeks. Let me get with him.
Couple weeks.
Yeah, I don't talk to him very often. So give me a couple weeks. Let me get with him.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah, no, makes sense. Do you receive text, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna text you over some numbers, and I'll text you over some information about me, so you at least know I'm legit.
That'd be great.
All right. I do the same types of deals with my dad, and that's how we buy and sell our houses. So hopefully we can make something work for you and your son.
All righty. Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
All right. Bye.
Brutal call. Fuck, that was brutal. Yeah, if I could get the son's phone number. That was a tough call, guys. Oof. Some of these are hard. Some of these are hard calls to have. Yeah. So I underwrote the property, guys. Unfortunately, it does not work, in my opinion, as a cash deal. I'm going to send it over to the hedge fund anyways, and see. So I'm going to send this over to the hedge fund anyways and see. But underwriting this property, guys, like I said, I got pretty dang nice houses that sold for 56. And my gut is that his is not as nice, just from street view. So my gut is his is probably a $30,000 house, $35,000 house. And for seller financing, I could pay him 50 or 60 if I set up the payments correctly and turn around and just keep it as a rental. I really think that's the right decision for him and his son. But it's hard when he's not the decision maker. Right. Yeah, that was a tough call. So yeah, cash offer now probably would have been 50 or 30. Here's a property that sold for 37. This one sold for 30. I mean, I don't know why that one looks too nice. I think there's a problem there. This one sold for 37. I have a feeling his is around the 37K, 35K house. It's just what I'm thinking. So yeah, There's no way you can pay 50 except if you do payments. So unfortunately, I hate to say this, but the dude's going to pass away and still have his house. And then it's going to go to probate and this and fuck, dude, it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a freaking nightmare for them. But if they can just sell it now and I can set up the payments willable to their kids, it's going to be so much better. So I'm going to explain that to him and be like, hey, man, I know you're dying. The last thing I want to do is for you to die with this house, and then it goes to probate, and it's a freaking nightmare. We can sell this thing in 3 weeks. I can pay you $200 a month. Like I would literally, guys, pay. So here's the cool part. We just go to lowballoffer.ai. You guys all have access to this calculator. All right, so just go to lowballoffer.ai. 3,500 leads loaded. Thank you, Ty. Appreciate it. We're going to call some more leads. Go to seller finance, guys. Just put the right address in. I'm not going to put the right address in because I don't want you guys to take my lead. And then here, I mean, the as is value. So here I bumped it up to try to structure the payments. So, you know, the guy, if I calculate here, it'll pretty much calculate my seller finance offer. And this is what I was thinking for him. Pay him around $60,000 for the property, give them like a $3K down payment, just a little bit of money so they know I'm legit, and then try to get $156 a month. That would be the perfect lowball offer. But I could go up from there, right? They want 65, I can give 65. They wanted 70, shit, I'd even do 70. If they want a little bit more down, maybe I'd give them 4, 5, 6, 7K down, right? I wouldn't want to go much higher than that. If they wanted to cut the term to 20 months, I could do that. If they wanted to put a balloon at 10 years, I could do that, right? So you can adjust, but this gives you your lowball seller finance offer. It's literally what I use to lowball my sellers. And guys, I don't know if you guys know this. I used this exact calculator and just bought a house. I haven't talked about it. I literally bought a house in Georgia like last week, and I'm going to be making around 30. I literally made $80,000 at close, 80,000. So this, for reference, guys, here's $10,000. Here's $20,000. Here's $30,000. Here is $40,000. I made double this when I signed the contract. It was an insane deal. I'm going to talk to you guys more about it. And I literally used this calculator to do it. And I literally bought the lead on this website. If you don't believe me, I bought the lead on this website and I literally did it live. It's on YouTube. All right. It's literally on YouTube. I did it live. You guys were watching me when I did it. So it's really important to be using the systems I teach you. That's fake money, by the way. Don't come rob me. That's all fake money. I don't keep $80,000 just in cash laying around my house. It's prop money. Okay, let's keep calling. What a tough call. Woof. All right, you know what? We're going to take a break from that call. I want to show you guys a really cool feature at Fun Flipper. If you guys are just tuning in now, we just talked to a guy who's dying. That was tough. So if you guys go to Fun Flipper, again, your website may look a little bit different than mine. It's going to be fully updated. Here is something super cool, guys. So again, single property verifier. Do you guys have an address in Ohio? Let's actually test this out right now. Hold on. Let me put an address in Ohio, and we're going to see if it fits the fund buy box, okay? So remember the last guy that we called that says he didn't want us, or he wanted too much money for his house? All right, so all we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go over to fundflipper.com, and you can go to the single property verifier. So this is for the Ohio hedge fund. We're going to be adding a lot more hedge funds. I'm going to add the Dallas hedge fund next week. So if you guys are getting deals in Dallas, you can see if it works for this hedge fund. Here you plug in the address, select the address, choose the property type. I think this house was built in 1910. Square foot on this one was, I think, 1490. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and negotiated price. If you don't know, just put something in there. And then I think it was medium rehab. And then check whether or not they want to do a lease back. And then this property, guys, matches the fund buy box. Just like that, you know. But for example, if it was a 1-bedroom, it would not have matched. Awesome, right? It's really, really cool. But here's something awesome that we can do, guys, is we can actually upload a list. So here, guys, I'm going to upload a list. And now we just got to match the column. So this is just like skip trading. So we uploaded a list. So all I did here, guys, was upload a fat list of properties. And now I'm just going to select. So here it says zip code. Just match it with zip code. God. Is that postal code? Am I stupid? Is that postal code? Or is there something that says zip code? Is that postal code? Property postal code? I think that's postal code. I think. Then property type, matched out with property type. Home type is property type. That's already matched. Square footage. This is going to be really cool once we're done. Property, square footage. Where's square footage? Oh, God. There you go. Square footage. Beds is beds. Baths is baths. Address is optional. City is optional. State is optional. There you go. So all we're going to do, guys, is you're going to confirm the mapping. Told you guys, we build you cool shit. Process the file. And then here it's going to tell you that we put 99 properties in, 68 were matches, 22 need leasebacks. That's so freaking cool. It tells you which properties you have to structure leasebacks on, and 9 do not match. This is so freaking cool. By the way, this should be 68 plus 22. Just letting you know. Actually, nah, it's fine. Dude, look how cool that is. If I would have put the address and you would have seen the addresses. I just don't want to show the addresses on the screen and get this video removed. Pretty cool, right, guys? So now you know exactly all your results, and then you can just export the needs leaseback. Big shout out, guys, to Gambit. Or you can export the non-matches. You can export all your matches, guys, just like that. Export your matches. Now you have a clean list of all of your properties, and you know, like, okay, this fits the hedge fund buy box. Cool. And we're going to be adding a lot more buy boxes. But guys, let's say you guys get a property and it does not fit the buy box. Do we throw that lead away? Absolutely not. Every deal could be a good deal. If you get a deal, guys, I do nationwide dispo at maxdispo.com. All right. Rich Ginn, guys, shout out to Rich. He sent me a piece of land in Texas and we sold it. It's going to close here in I think it may close this week. We're going to make $30,000. All right. So Wholesalers, guys, we're killing it. And I have a special surprise for you guys on Thursday because we had another wholesaler, guys. We did a big deal. We did a $20-something thousand deal. And I'm going to talk about that Thursday. All right. So we're going to go back to calling sellers. I just want to give shout outs to everyone that has sent the deal to Max Dispo that we've accepted. So Tom Fukasi has a property in Cleveland that we actually accepted. So shout out to you, Tom. Good deal, bro. Love it. I can't show you guys my CRM right now because YouTube will get this video taken down. I'm sorry. But real quick, just loving giving my shout outs to people. Bowdy, Bowdy, right? Shout out to you, buddy. He gave us a deal in Illinois. So we're going to wholesale his deal in Illinois. Looks like that could be a $12,500 fee. We are preparing marketing on a deal from Nathaniel Jacks. So shout out to you, Nathaniel Jacks. That looks like it could be a good deal. It's a hard one to sell. That one's in Florida, but that one could be a good deal. Also, Xavier, guys, he did a bird dog deal. So Xavier, guys, just brought the first bird dog deal from Max Dispo. Shout out to Xavier. He brought a deal, guys, out in Georgia. We're going to try to get that one done. I think we can all maybe make like $5K on that. That'd be awesome. Also, Michael Steinberg, he brought us, guys, a deal in Texas, Harker Heights, that we're selling. So a lot of you guys are finding success. He thinks we can make $25K on that one. Dude, you guys are crushing it. Michael brought another deal, dude. Michael's a fucking machine. And then, dude, I mean, you guys are bringing so many freaking deals, guys. Abdul, Hanzala, Ruben. Oh, shit, dude, we sold another one of your guys' deals. Oh, okay, I got to talk about that later. Yo, Ruben. Guys, we also just sold Ruben's deal. So, you guys, just make sure to lock in. If you guys are like, man, I want to be one of these guys. Like, Max, there's so many people making money. Guys, please, 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 please take this course seriously. Take everything we offer seriously. Go to the classroom, and I want you guys to lock in on 1111. Okay? Choose one market, choose one strategy, choose one deal type, choose one property type. I recommend that you look for houses for this hedge fund. That's why I structured this partnership. So choose Ohio, choose houses, choose cash, and choose one marketing strategy, whether that's calling, texting, what I was just doing, PPL. Just choose 1111, guys, and you're going to be like all these other people who are fucking crushing it. All right. You guys have a lot of questions. Guys, if I'm not getting to your guys' questions after this live stream, I'm going to start calling right now. In a few minutes, we're going to all break off, guys, into sailor. Into sailor stage. And then I'm going to answer all your guys' questions. I'll bring you guys up on the stage. Okay, you guys can come and talk to me. And then we're going to go through the script so you guys can find houses for this hedge fund. Okay. I just want to make sure I call a lot of people right now just to show you that how easy this shit is. Dude, nice. Harker Heights is next door to you. Love it, Malachi. Do you have buyers for land? Yep. We sold 2 pieces of land. Oh my God, guys, we did it. So many people are, dude, we made so many deals last week. Kobe, shout out to Kobe Axe. We sold his deal too. That's a whole nother. Yeah, I had so many deals I can't even talk about all of them. But yeah, we sold 2 land deals last week. The community is crushing it. So, all right. Anyways, I'm gonna call a few more leads, guys, and then we are gonna break off into the Discord. So that was a tough call. That was a hard call. I got 2 more leads, guys. So I don't really have any leads to give away right now. I don't really don't feel like it's right to give away the guy's lead who's dying. So I'm going to keep that lead. And yeah, let me, Zach texted me. Zach is funny. Let me call this next guy. So this next one, guys, is in Columbus, Ohio. We're going to call Lynn. So we're calling Lynn right now. You guys might be wondering, Max, how are you getting these leads? Like, these are so cool. I'm just buying these. They cost $29 each. I'm just buying these leads.
This call is being recorded.
Depends where, because it's not just my buyers, it's also title. I would say as fast as 2 weeks, but depending on the state, it could take 30 days. New York, guys, I've been doing a lot of deals in New York right now. It's a pain in the ass. It's like 30 to 45 days. Yes. So let me explain to you how ISP the lead works after I do these 2 calls. All right. Lynn, let's call Lynn back. PPL, guys, is one of my favorite ways to get deals.
This call is being recorded.
Yeah, it's great. I absolutely love PPL. Now, I do a lot more PPC now, but I do PPC with PPL. So I just got I have 2 deals under contract from my own marketing that came from PPL. I got a property, they're not answering. I got a property in New York and then a property, I don't know where. Another one in New York, I think. I don't know. I can't keep up with all the deals.
This call is being recorded.
Who's lying? What's wrong, Dead Dogs? How can I help you, Dead Dogs? What's going on, dude? Where are they finding these deals? I can actually tell you. Want to know how everyone's finding their deals? You want to know, Dig? I have all the data right here on how people are finding their deals. All right, so I'm calling this lead, but did they say how they found the deal? I guess I can call them. But most of these deals are being found off market, typically calling or texting or PPL, what we're doing. Those are the 3 ways that people are finding these deals. Some people door knock, but most of you guys are calling and texting and doing PPL. All right, so guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go use the dialer. So I'm just gonna start dialing people. But guys, please make sure to use Fund Flipper. We're going to be adding a lot more hedge funds. So do I have a New York hedge fund buyer? So for example, I don't have a hedge fund in New York that I partner with, but I have so many New York buyers. It's stupid. So many New York buyers. I just sold a deal, guys, in New York. We're going to be making, if it closes, knock on wood, a lot of money. I do a lot of deals in New York. It's one of my favorite markets. I don't have a particular hedge fund buyer there. I just have a lot of buyers. Bateman does PPC. iSpeed does PPL. PPL is more attainable for most of you guys. PPC is a little bit of a higher level strategy. I do it. It costs minimum $5,000 per month. Fund Flipper is available, but the website's going to be getting an update. So for now, you guys can go to the website. Just know it's going to get a big update tonight. But yes, go use it. It's available. Guys, please, please, please go use it to see if it lines up with the hedge fund. Okay. Hello?
This call is being recorded.
Hello.
If you want to talk to me, turn off your recording.
Well, no, I didn't turn on the recording. I don't know. Who is this? The fuck? You're the one that turned on the fucking recording. What the fuck was that call? All right. Anyways, I'm gonna get calling. All right, I'm gonna call some leads. So, guys, I'm gonna go to Enzo Dialer. This is my favorite dialer, and I am gonna go and call some sellers. So let me log in here. Just give me a second. I'm gonna call sellers right now with a 14-line dialer. And if you guys need help with like, oh my God, how do I find leads, how to do that? I'll explain all this afterwards. This is just a time for me to go live and show you guys how to wholesale. All right, let me try to log into Enzo here real quick. I was just really excited to show you guys this new software. And Friday software, guys, is gonna be so sick. All right, I'm logging into Enzo. So guys, right now I am inside Enzo Dialer. This is my favorite dialer. It's going to call 14 people at once. We got the Ohio hedge fund list in here. Okay, so all of these properties, guys, should work for the fund. We've run them through Fund Flipper, and now we're going to call these sellers. Okay, and what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the Dial Beast software to help me on my calls. So Dial Beast, guys, is coming out to you guys on Friday. I'm going to log in and use it. So 1 second, guys. Dude, we got so much cool shit jobbing for you guys. It's probably gonna get so confusing. Like, Max, you have so much stuff. I know. So here's Dial Beast, guys. I have my script saved. This is the exact script that I use on my calls. I can record my calls right here, and I can even take notes on my calls. So I'm gonna have this ready to go. So I have my script in front of me when I'm calling the sellers. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start calling sellers, and let's get going. Abdu, I'm sure. When did you submit? Because we've responded to everyone that submits. So, don't know. Maybe miscommunication on, or you just submitted it. I mean, if you please allow it. Hey, is this David? Hey, David, you there? Did you guys hear that call? Here, let me make sure you guys can hear this call. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unshare my screen. Hold on. Let me unshare my screen. Let me share my screen. Make sure you guys get audio. All right. Here. Let me know if you guys can hear these calls. That's a great question, Joseph. Let me look into that. And Rich, let's look into if we can integrate it with Google Voice. I actually really like that idea. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to keep dialing. So it's dialing right now. And I am using Dial Beast to have my script ready and to have my notes taken and then to start recording my call when I'm ready to go.
Huh?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi. Is
Hi,
this?
how can I help you?
Oh, I was trying to get a hold of Tyrone. Is this not?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's not my number. That's not me. People get me confused for that number all the time.
I don't know
Sorry.
why someone would get you confused with Tyrone.
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah, I guess I assume you don't own that house on Utica, right?
I do not.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't want to be on the phone with a minor, so I'm gonna hang up. The youngest girl sound. Hey, yo, is this Tyrone? Oh, Jesus. So the cool part, guys, with Dial Beast is it not only is it showing, what to say, and it gives you tips too. That's why I sound slightly confused when I get on my calls because that's what the tips are telling me to do, and it works really well. But here, I can pause the recording session, and then here it saves all of my notes and everything, and I can listen to the recording. So we have the recording. So I want you guys to save your recordings and share them with me. All right. Hello? Is this not? So there's my recording. I guess I assume you don't own that house on Utica, right? So anyways. All right, cool. Let's keep on calling. I'm just going to start dialing now, guys. This dialer is so good. You see how fast people have answered? We've already had 2 conversations. We've had 2 conversations. What has it been, like a minute? If you guys are using this dialer, you guys should get 30, 40 conversations an hour. I'm just sitting here and it's dialing. Daniel? Hey, yo, is this Daniel? All right. Yeah, this is my favorite dialer. It's freaking OP. Just sit here and dial. I'm using Enzo here. I can give you guys a discount if you want. I'm working on a partnership with them. But here, if you guys are interested, let me give you a link to the dialer. I only recommend this dialer. It's so good. Here you go. If you guys want a link. So it's dialing right now. Let's see if we can get some conversations going. I'm going to break off into the Discord. It's dialing. We're just waiting. Abdu, do you have an address for me? You want to give me the address that you submitted so I can check to see why you never got a response? I'm pretty sure you did. Put the address in here. Okay, is the dialer dialing? It should be dialing. Let's dial. All right. I'm going to dial for like 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll break off into the Discord. I'll help you guys get a deal. Okay, is it dialing? Here, in a second, I'll exit and come back. It's usually should have connected by now. Jocelyn?
Hello.
Hi, Jocelyn. It's Max.
Max who?
Max
from Denmark, Delft? No.
No.
Max, my MRT classmate? No. Let's see. What other Max do I know? Sorry, I can't remember you.
That's okay. I was actually calling about your house on Clover Valley.
Oh, I see. You know what? Just take my name off your list. This is my personal cell phone. I don't have any houses, actually. I'm in D.C. going into a concert. Goodbye.
What kind of concert? Fuck, dude. She don't even want to talk, dude. She knew me from back in the day and she don't even want to talk. You guys see how you can turn a conversation? She was like, oh my God, Max. Wait, where do I know Max from? Max from like art class? Max from like camping? I was like, no, I want to buy her house. Like that totally broke the sales, right? And then she was like, dang it. But like I caught her off guard. That's what the approach should be. Like, we're just having a conversation, guys. Get it? It's in the disc. It's in the classroom. So here, go to the classroom. This is what I recommend. Go to the classroom. Go to Intro to Wholesaling, and then the 90-day start is right here. Okay, this is how you should start. Choose one market. Choose one strategy.
Hello?
Aaron?
Who is this?
It's Max.
Who?
My name's Max. I was calling about that house of yours on Valley Drive.
I don't have a house.
You don't have a house on Valley Drive? Marysville?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Well, that's a bummer. That sucks, Aaron.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
All right.
bye.
Bye. Well, we don't win them all, guys. Dude, I want to know what concert she's going to, too. She can't tell us she's going to a concert and not tell us. You know? Like, honestly, that lady sucks. To be completely... Hello?
Hey. Hi.
Hi.
Is this Dallas? Calling from a Dallas phone number?
Yeah, it's Max.
Oh, I thought you said your name was Dallas.
No, my name's not Dallas.
Did I meet you at the grocery store? Are you a telemarketer? This is really awkward now.
Neither. But
Neither?
Neither, no.
Do you want to buy my house?
Yes.
You want to buy my house? Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, shit. I thought you might be Dallas, the guy I gave my phone number to at the grocery store the other night when I finally got some balls. Very handsome guy. Looks like a country boy. Totally gave my number, and now I'm disappointed because I saw Dallas pop up here. And I was like, shit, this guy's actually calling me, and now I get you instead. Are you a country cowboy? Are you single?
I'm a country cowboy, yes, and I actually live in Dallas, but I am taken. I have a beautiful girlfriend, so we need to find you your own.
Oh, fuck.
I know.
All right. Well, if you got any cowboy friends, I'm 48. You know, I can go younger or older.
Okay.
Just fucking hit me up, okay? I'm not ready to sell my house, though, for sure not. I got to live here a little bit longer.
I got someone in mind for you. His name's Ryan. I could.
Okay.
Okay. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Send me.
All right. Right.
Yeah,
right.
send me Ryan's, and I will promise you, I will sell when I sell my house. You'll be the first person I call. If you make a love connection here, give me a real cowboy. I'm telling you, you can have this house. Yes.
Okay. It's Love Island. Let's
All
make
right.
it happen.
What should I expect a call from this number?
Or
this area code?
No. I'll text him your number right now.
Okay. Just have him text me.
There you go. I'll have him text you. Perfect.
Is he good looking? He better be. I'm really hot. I'm very good looking.
He's a tattoo guy. I don't know if that's your thing.
The tattoo cowboy? Tattoo cowboy? Yeah, tattoos are okay. I don't have any, but
okay.
I could do that.
Okay, he's got like some demon tattoos, but he's a good looking dude.
Ooh, maybe. Okay, yeah, definitely. Hook me up. Send it on my way.
All right.
What's your name, Dallas? No, yours is Max.
My name is Max. My name is Max.
All right. I am disappointed about you not being Dallas, but I'm excited about this Ryan guy. But whatever his name is.
That Dallas guy may call you.
Okay, yeah.
You have two guys fighting for you now is my point.
There we go.
There you go.
That's right.
Great day. All right.
Yeah, I will let you know. I'll keep your number and I'll let you know when I'm ready to sell my house. It'll be like a year or two, but
a year or two. Well, we'll make it work, Stacia.
Okay.
All right.
That's right. You almost got my name right. It's Stacia. It's all right.
All right.
You call me Stacia. You call me whatever you want. You're gonna be my love connection. So, oh my gosh, do not hurt him. Oh, good God. My oldest son and my youngest son are here and they're being crazy. All right. Well, you have a good night, Max.
Right.
And I'll talk to your friend soon. Make sure he hits me up.
I will. I'm going to message him right now.
All right. Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye. Damn, bro. Ryan. I set you up, bro. I sell your houses and I get you 48, 49-year-old women. She's only got 2 kids. She's ready for some demon tattoos. Max the matchmaker. They call me the love pirate. Dude, she's a nice lady. Guys, someone in the chat here. You know what? I'm not going to give out her number. That'd be terrible. Imagine I just gave out her number. We got a bunch of wholesalers texting her. Dude, you guys see why you got a call? I'm taken. I got a beautiful girlfriend. But if I was looking for an older woman, I could have got a house. I could have got this is why we call everyone. She's ready for action. Ryan, here's the plan. Okay, guys, here's the plan. You play the long game. You date her. You become the husband, the dad of her 2 kids. And then you get a house. I mean, subject to is great. Seller finance is great. But imagine getting a house for free, 100% free, Ryan. It's a nice house, too. You could get on title. It's a really, really nice house, dude. It's a nice house. Zestimate on this house, guys. I'm not going to show you the house because I don't want you messaging this poor lady. Zestimate's $364. Man, if you marry her, you can get half that house, Ryan. Ryan blue balling. Ryan is blue balling. 3 months of dating and cash offer. Yeah. All right. I'll do a few more dials, guys. You guys see how dialing could be fun? You guys stress about dialing too much. Hold on. I got to clip this call. All right. My bad. 1 second, guys. Let me make sure I clip this call. Content master sheet. I absolutely need to clip this call. This was too good of a call. I'm going to say the 1 hour mark. That was one of my favorite calls I've ever had. We've had a lot of good calls today. Well, I mean, the guy dying was a pretty sad call, but it was still a pretty good call. Okay, shorts. Let me live stream clips. Here you go. So 1 hour mark. We'll put the love lady, and then here we'll put the early on in the live stream. We had terminally ill dude. That sucked. That was sad. I did not like that call. All right. All right. Let's keep on dialing. Fun, right, guys? Wholesaling's fun, except for, yeah. Hey, come on, Rich. Terminally ill. No, I'm kidding. It was just bad, it's bad timing on your part. I've never had that experience. I must sound old on the phone. Yo, guys, shout out to Rich. $30,000 wholesale deal. Can we get some claps for Rich? Rich, when are we closing that thing? Are we closing this week? Anything for an assignment fee in this market, bro? Hey, Ryan, you want her number? I couldn't think of anyone else. All right, Ryan, I'm going to text you her number. If you want to shoot her a message, you can. She may be your type. I don't know if you have a girlfriend or not, so don't do it if you have a girlfriend. All right, I just texted you her number, Ryan. This is, guys, by the way, this is Rich's third deal. We're closing on the 24th. So, guys, we are closing on Friday. Wow, let's go, Rich, guys. This is Rich's third deal. He'll be making 15.
Hello?
Deborah? Hello? Deborah? No, Deborah hung up. Let's go.
Hello?
Hi, Don?
Yes?
Hi, this is Max.
Max?
Yeah, I was reaching out about that house of yours on Northview.
I'm not interested, Max. You can lose my number. Thank you.
Can lose it?
Yes, lose it.
Oh. How do you lose a number? Ah, my bad. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Check in the chat if you guys can hear me. I just broke my mic. We're good. You sent the deal to Max Dispo. Let's go, Guillermo. I'll check. Well, what's the Addy? Did you get a response yet? Yes. Great. All right, we'll do a few more. Dude, no, I broke that lady, bro. I broke her mind with that the punch. I threw on my back. I'm getting too old for this shit. Man. Ty, what list is this? None of these people want to sell their house. I'm getting women who want to date, but I'm not getting people who want to sell their house. What kind of list did you pull? Did you pull like divorcees? You know what, though? Guys, if you were looking for a significant other, pull a list of divorced, recently divorced. And anytime you see a male name, skip that shit. Now you can get a house and a girl. This is the shit you guys learn when you join a Wholesalers Academy. A lot of you guys are learning about stupid shit, like how to make $100,000 in 24 hours. That's stupid. That's stupid. What you guys could be learning for only 50 cents. Brianna Brianna, for 50 cents a day, you could be learning how to find a significant other. Okay, Brianna didn't answer. I'm just putting it out there, guys. Also, also, there's 130 of you are live. I know a lot of you guys, good chunk of you guys, are not in the academy yet. This is the best wholesaling academy.
What?
Diane?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Diane. It's Max.
Max who?
My name is Max. I was actually calling about your house on Parkdale.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
What do you want?
Oh, sorry if I caught you off guard, Diane. I buy a lot of houses out in Ohio, buy a lot of them. Just didn't know if maybe you want to.
Well, I'm not interested in selling it, so goodbye.
Oh, but Diane, you don't want to talk? Nope, she didn't want to talk. All right, who just joined? One of you cutie pies just joined. Let's go. Thank you guys for joining. Guys, Wholesalers Academy is the best wholesaling academy. I got courses. I do daily live streams like this. We have the most insane softwares. I just showed you some of them. We have so many more coming out. We're coming out like 1 to 2 a month. You can get my contract templates, all my scripts, my cheat sheets. We also drop 40. We're calling the leads right now. I drop 40 to 50,000 leads in here every single month. And also, guys, Captain Comp is totally underrated. Are enough of you guys using Captain Comp? If you guys, all of you guys who are annual members, there's over 200 of you guys. Just go to maxdispo.com/comp. Log in here, guys, and you guys can send me to deals for my underwriting team to check to make sure they're good deals. So just make sure you're an annual member. There's actually a lot of you guys that have access to Captain Comp. So who has access? Annuals. Let's see. 253 of you have access to Captain Comp, and you guys aren't using it enough. I'm just putting it out there. It's totally underrated. Let me show you the power of Captain Comp. Oh. I don't even have access to Captain Comp. My dev team didn't give me access to Captain Comp. Dang it, dev. Now here, let me try this email. Oh my God, I don't even have access to Captain Comp. So you guys have it. I don't. Yeah, I can show you the back end though. The dialer is dialing. So right now, my God, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to log in right now to Captain Comp. Dang it. Try to do it on the live. I'll do it later. Anyways, guys, send deals to Captain Comp, please. Please. I just actually I made Captain Comp better. Here. Okay, you know what? The dialer's dialing. What's going on here? Why is no one answering? Let's see. What's up, dude? I literally just joined. Let's go, Anna. Let's go. Big shout. You know what, Anna? Anna, choose a city. I'm buying you a lead.
What?
Matthew?
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew, it's Max.
Okay.
I was actually calling about your house on Park Lane.
Nope, we're good, thanks.
Damn. My man don't want to no sell. All right. Anna, choose a city. Choose a city. Oh, yeah. Let me show you real quick, Elaine. All right. I'll call a couple more and I'll show you how to get $100 free credit. Just switch to annual last night. Dude, guys, come on. Captain Comp. You know what? I'm going to figure out how to log into Captain Comp so I can show you guys. Let me log in here real quick. Give me 1 second so I can just log in and show you guys. It's super sick. All right, one more call. San Antonio. Okay, so we're going to buy.
Hello?
Ken?
Hello?
Yeah, hey, Ken. It's Max.
Max?
Yeah. Ken, I was calling about your house on Van Kirk.
Max, I think you have the wrong number.
You don't have that house on Van Kirk, man?
I didn't stutter, did I?
No, sir. Did I?
I think you have the wrong number.
We can still have a conversation.
Max, are you illiterate or hard of hearing?
Neither. Handsome and good looking.
Right. Doubtful.
Totally unnecessary comment.
Truth hurt?
Hurt a little bit.
Good.
Huh? Good day to you, sir. Okay. Who just joined the community? Ryan Amanda. Good. Okay. Good choice. Ryan Amandilla. What the fuck is its combo? Let me check. Actually, yo, that's a great question. Did the annual hold on. Let me ask. The annual members should have gotten the refunds. Jose, you guys should have gotten reached out to. Let's check. Hey, yo, bro, I'm on the live stream right now, and the people were asking if you got the refunds going yet for the annual members. Just confirm with me and see if you need anything else. But yes, let's please, if you haven't initiated those refunds, we really need to do that. I think I sent you all the information, so just let me know. No, we should be getting those refunds out to you guys. It's out of my control. It's out of my control. Like a lot of these things, you're like, Max, where's that? I'm like, guys, I don't know. I can't control all of it. I've asked. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that was a bit of a weird call. So, you guys, we can't win them all. Dude, I don't know why they're so mean. This guy said I was not good looking. In what world? I'm going to send him the video of me calling him. Yeah, okay. Well, then we just got to get on it. I've asked. I've sent all the information. I will continue to push for you guys. There was a giveaway, Malachi. Don't worry about it. There was a giveaway, and some people won some money. Yeah, he was a little bit slow and hard of hearing. It's fine.
Hello.
Hey, I was trying to get a hold of Cheryl.
Okay.
My name's Max.
Max?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you need her for?
Yeah. I was calling about that house on Bay Laurel.
Which one?
One on 1710.
Right. Yep. Yeah, we just left there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be for sale.
It's going to be for sale. What were you guys looking to get for that property?
400.
You guys wanted 400 for it?
There's not a 4-bedroom house selling Mill Valley for less than $400,000 for over a year. It's a 4-bedroom home.
No, I know. I got it. It's a nice white blue house.
Yeah, yes. A nice backyard too, and deck and basement's all painted, all new carpet, all new range, all new refrigerator, all new microwave, all new flooring.
So you guys completely fix up the entire thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
$13,000 worth. Yep. They'll be ready probably by Friday.
Okay, you guys gonna put it up on Zillow? Put it up on
no, we're thinking about giving it to real. I don't know. You interested in it or not?
Yeah, I'm a cash buyer and I work with a fund here. We buy a lot of houses. Just I will be honest, typically we buy them cash, close fast, and we're more so looking for investment properties. This one seems like it's already been fixed up and it's really nice.
Yeah, it is. It's real nice.
If you want top,
if
you want top dollar, you're better off putting it with a realtor, waiting a few months for it to sell, and going through that process. I buy at a bit of a discount just because I buy cash and I buy fast.
What kind of cash?
Real cash. I'd have to run my numbers. And I mean,
you know Mill Valley, 400,000 is 400,000.
I don't disagree.
What kind of discount are you looking for?
I need to make sure that it just makes sense for me as a rental, because that's all I do is I just throw a tenant in there and then I
rent $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
You just left.
Okay.
So does that work then? $2,000. What do you pay for houses rent for $2,000 a month.
Depending on condition, and typically the low to mid threes.
Nah,
Well, I mean, after
I'd work something, but I'd work something out with you if I was a realtor, but I wouldn't go that far.
yeah,
I'd sell for $390. I'd go $390 without a realtor.
yeah. I mean, I still got to cover all the closing costs, and again, cash has its cost. I mean, I'm not going out and getting a loan and whole financing and everything. I you know what? At the end of the day, I don't make the decisions on numbers. I have to pass that by my underwriting department. They look at each house on a case-by-case basis. I can pass on the numbers that, hey, it rents for around $2K. It doesn't need any work, as you're telling me. And they just come to you with their best offer. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does work, I'd love to do business with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just give it to a realtor. I don't have to do nothing with them. It'll get I won't sell for less than 400. So it don't. I mean, she'll get 20,000 of it. She'll get 6%. So
okay. Well then, yeah, I think
I know that.
I think that's your best play. So I can.
All right.
I hope I'll check in 60 days.
Bye.
All right. Bruh, his house is worth low threes on a good day. I'm running comps. Look at this one, guys. This one's been fully remodeled. This one's really nice. And this one sold. Oh, it's a 5. Sorry, it's not a 4-bedroom. Excuse me, except this house is bigger. This one's really nice. This one sold for $350. So let him list with a realtor. Max done a YouTube list me. Max, do Novation, man. Well, there's no point. He wants to. He wants to list on the market. I don't think it's the right fit. All right, cool. Let's stop calling. Let me buy a lead for the person that joined the community. I think that was Anna. She won. Oh, Joe's on the live. All right, cool. Sounds good, Joe. Guys, that is Enzo Dialer. So what we did today was we called with Enzo Dialer, and we also called motivated leads with iSpeed a lead. You can see how good this freaking dialer is. It's awesome. So we're going to break off into the Discord here in a second, guys. But all I'm going to do right now real quick is I'm going to buy the lead for the winner. So hey, Anna, you joined the community. Perfect. I'll buy the lead for you inside the community. So let me show you what we're going to do next, guys. So next, for all the people who are in the academy, here's what I want you to do. If you just joined, no fret. Okay, here's what you're going to do. We're going to hop over to the Discord. So go to the Discord, guys. What I want to do now, guys, is I actually want to teach you the exact script and go through some role play, answer any questions you guys have, maybe comp your guys' deals, but really go through the script for these hedge fund in Ohio. So get into the Discord, guys. Once you're in the Discord, okay, you may need to upgrade. If you need help upgrading, please let me know. But you should be able to see Sailor Stage. If you don't see Sailor Stage, you'll need to upgrade, okay? So just go to Sailor Stage. All right, so let's hop up over there. I'll wait for everyone to join, and we'll continue the conversation there. This is where I'm going to be giving you guys the secret sauce. So let me go through the script with you guys here in Sailor Stage. There you go. Click Sailor Stage. Here I'm going to say hedge fund script. All right. So there's a few of you guys there. Cool. What's up, guys? Let's wait for everyone to join in here, guys. If you're on YouTube, head over to the Discord. If you are in the Discord, you don't see this channel. That means you are not a paying member or you have not upgraded yet. So make sure to upgrade to get access. Okay, so how do we upgrade, guys? You're just going to go to the upgrade channel right here. Okay, make sure you're a paying member. And then all you're going to do is click /verify. Click that little guy, put your email in, select you, and you're done. Okay. We will wait for you. If you have any problems, just create a support ticket right here. Click this button to create a support ticket. There's your support ticket. But we'll help you guys. It's really easy. I'll stay here for a few minutes to help you guys out. All right, guys, what's up? So you guys ready to go through the script? We're going to go through the exact script for the hedge fund. So again, here, guys, I'm going to give you guys access to Fund Flipper. The new version of Fund Flipper is going to drop here shortly, but all you guys have access to fundflipper.com. And you guys can now download the buy box too. All right. So get in there, guys. Please download the buy box right now, guys. So go to Fun Flipper, guys, and please just download the buy box. Okay, put your email in, guys, and then download the buy box. So please do that, guys. Download the buy box. All right, I will share my screen with you guys. Okay, if you guys need help navigating the website, let me know. But we have the buy box. We're going to go through it together. It's going to go through everything. And then I want to go through the exact script, okay? So Fun Flipper is right here, my man. It's in the chat. I want everyone to download the buy box. Cool. Talk to you. It's not a free group anymore. It was free. It's no longer free. Too much value. How do I find the Discord? Anna. So Anna, all you're going to do, Anna, is here. You see how this says private Discord right here, Anna? Just click private Discord. It'll take you a couple minutes to join, but we'll wait for you once you're in there. And Anna, I'm going to buy you a lead in San Antonio. So hurry up and get in the live stream. We're buying Anna a lead, guys. I think you said San Antonio. So click that, Anna. You shouldn't have any issues. If you're having issues here, I'll send you the link. Here's the link, guys, to join the Discord. But then only paying members can upgrade. All right. We'll get eventually, guys, we won't have to do this. I'm sorry. I know it. I'm sorry. We got to help people join. Pretty soon, there we go. People are joining. Pretty soon, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to kick everyone out of the Discord. It's going to be pretty fun. You're getting an error on Fun Flipper? How? Yeah, we'll help you out. All right, cool. All right, guys, can we end the YouTube live? We're good. You guys good? Thank you for sharing today. Yeah, no problem, Tamala. We had good conversations. What's up, Ty?
Hey, shout out to Jalen. He's the 900th member now.
Oh, let's go, bro. Jalen gets a lead. Fuck, I'm gonna spend so much money. Jalen, if you hear me, get your ass in Sailor Stage. I'm buying you a lead. Ooh, that's me. Let's go, Una. Get your ass in here. Choose a city once you're in here. I'll buy you a lead. Jalen's the lucky 900th member. Love it. All right, guys. Peace. So if you guys are on YouTube, guys, I'm leaving the YouTube. Make sure to join the Academy and then hop over to the Discord, okay? All right. Then go upgrade. If you're struggling to upgrade, I'm going to say this one last time. You're going to get a DM. You'll get a DM from the Guardian Kraken. Okay, you'll get a DM from the Guardian Kraken. Just put your email in. If you're struggling there, just go to the upgrade channel. If you're still struggling, go to support channel. It will take you 5 minutes to get it figured out. Once you figured it out, you're done. All right, peace, YouTube. Great live. Now let's share the script. Maybe. Okay, get into the Discord. Get into the Discord. Guys, get in the Discord. Okay. All right, guys. So, Fun Flipper won't open. Is that because I'm monthly? No, Fun Flipper works. I don't know why you're having problems with Fun Flipper, but it works. So just go to funflipper.com. Did it work for everyone, guys? Check. Yep. Cool. So once you're in there, guys, download that buy box. Nice. So let's go through this buy box together, guys. So I've already shared the buy box with you guys once, but now you can be able to verify your properties. You guys have the list too. We'll check the deal here in Montesino, but I actually want to go through the script because, as you guys know, this hedge fund has a really, really unique way of buying where they prefer to buy on leasebacks. They don't have to, but they prefer to buy on leasebacks. But how do you pitch a leaseback to someone? How do you say, I know you want to sell your house, but do you want to stay in there? Like, how can we pitch that? So I don't actually have a perfect answer. I want to brainstorm with you guys, but I have some things that have worked with me, and I'd love to share this as a community, bring some of you on stage and see if we can find a perfect script for everyone. And then I'm release that perfect script here soon. All right, cool. Bye, YouTube. All right.